Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The Toronto Blue Jays have acquired right-handed flamethrower Jordan Hicks in a move that helps the Jays close out games while Romano is on the injured list, but also gives them yet another reliable man in the bullpen for high-leverage situations. He was arguably the best reliever left on the market after David Robinson was traded from the Mets to the Marlins, so this was honestly the best-case scenario for the Jays. In the deal, they will be sending Sam Robberse, who's the club's number 7 prospect and has a 4.06 ERA in 16 games started in AA New Hampshire. They will also be sending Adam Kloffenstein, who started 17 games in AA New Hampshire and has a 3.24 ERA. He's currently unranked in the Blue Jays farm system, but used to be a pretty top prospect in 2021 and 2022. It's a somewhat steep price for a renter reliever, but I personally love what Hicks can bring to this bullpen, and seeing what the Marlins had to give up in order to acquire David Robertson makes it look even better. For Hicks' total career numbers, they aren't anything too eye-popping, but this season he's shown a little more consistency and has a decent 3.67 ERA to show for it. But what makes him such an intriguing name is his 101 mph average fastball velocity. For the Jays, they did not have many guys in the bullpen who could throw anywhere close to that, with just Pearson and Romano occasionally reaching triple digits. So having a guy who throws an average fastball at 101 mph is a trait that I don't think the Jays have ever had. Another thing that catches the eye when talking about Jordan Hicks is his incredible baseball savant page. Of course, his 100th percentile for fastball velocity is incredible, but the other stats are just as important and are right where you want it to be in the 90s. Looking elsewhere on his page, his expected ERA is far lower than his actual ERA, meaning with the Jays, we could see his ERA drop into the 2s because of their incredible defense, which will surely help him out a bunch. This is a great deal for the Jays because it bolsters the already American League leading pitching staff. Yes, you heard that right. Entering today, the Jays had the lowest ERA in the entire American League, just trailing the San Diego Padres by .07 for the MLB lead. Hicks will be another great addition to that department, but it will also be interesting to see what the Jays do following this because they do have a few decisions to make, such as who will be sent down. But if I were to guess, it would be Nate Pearson because he does have options left, and the club has already stated they would like him to go to AAA and work on his secondary pitch. The other man that could make way is Mitch White, but judging how he has no options left, the Jays would have to DFA him. So it seems to me like he'll stay on the roster until Ryu joins on Tuesday. For me, I think this move solidifies the Jays bullpen at the moment with Hicks, Cabrera, Garcia, Richard, Swanson, Tim Meza, and Jay Jackson. Now, I have left out Nate Pearson and Mitch White because I think those two will be the corresponding moves to the Jordan Hicks deal and Hyunjin Ryu activation on Tuesday. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you happy with the acquisition of Jordan Hicks? And of course, if you enjoy content like this, then make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.